welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their next move towards you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2. Pile number 1 is this green color pencil, all right, and pile number 2 is this orange pencil. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin, all right? Hi, pile 1. For those of you who chose the green pencil, hold on, I'm just trying to get it to focus. Yep, there it is. This is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile 1. What is their next move towards you? What is pile 1's person's next move towards pile 1, please? What is pile 1's person's? I'll take those. I feel like I go one more time, so we're going to go one more time. What is pile 1's person's next move towards? Okay, I'll take those. And I've also got your oracle cards shuffled. We'll deal with those later. But let's see, right? So we've got 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups. Okay. For oracle cards, we have Brothers of the Rose. We have Hummingbird. Is it in your view? Yes, it is. Okay. We've got Betrayal. We've got Disloyalty. We've got Nurturing. We've got Flow, Nostalgia, Maroon, Russet, and Mellow. Okay. It looks like both of you are quite anxious about something, pile 1. Both of you are in an energy where either you're anticipating something to change and you might be overthinking about it, or you might be overthinking or anxious about something that's already happened between the two of you. Both of you are in action-oriented energy right now, pile 1. I mean, we've got Betrayal coming out and we've got Disloyalty coming out, so it looks like maybe there was a phase in your connection where one or the other felt betrayed. Maybe this connection didn't go out the way that it was supposed to, and one of you felt that it was not how you anticipated and you felt betrayed. It was not what you were promised or what you felt or how you felt things were supposed to go, and maybe you felt a bit betrayed by it. I'm seeing it happening on both ends, pile 1. And with Disloyalty over here, it could have been a third-party situation that's also coming through, but it could also just be, you know, one person not really expressing their feelings about this connection not going the way that they anticipated it. Maybe a lot of hidden feelings of anguish or pain or just even resentment because the connection was not going the way that it should have been going. Both of you are in an energy where you want to do something about what's gone down between the two of you. I see this more to be your energy, pile 1, and this to be more of your person's energy, and let's get a little bit deeper into that. On your end, pile 1, like I said, you want to do something about this connection. It looks like you want to start things on a fresh slate. You want to maybe change your perception on what's gone down between the two of you. It looks like you're open to it right now, even though you've taken quite some time to think about it. Today, it looks like you're open to the idea of starting on a fresh slate with this person. On your person's end, yes, even though they do feel that betrayal, they do feel like maybe there was deceit on either ends, today they're willing to go with the flow. Today, they want to see where this connection is going to take both of you. It's possible that your person might have been the one to kind of let you or lead you on, or led you to believe that this was going to go at a faster pace or this was going to go in another direction. So there's a little bit of that taking responsibility that's happening on their end that I can see with their energy right now. Now let's get into what's their next move towards you. The first is Pile 1, whatever heartbreak's gone down between the two of you, your person wants to come in with an apology, given we have the Page of Swords with the Three of Swords coming out. So your person, like I said, very masculine energies right now, where they want to do something. They want to own up to what's gone down between the two of you. They want to take responsibility. They want to come in with an apology, let you know that whatever or however they showed up, it was not in favor of you or not cognizant of your feelings and your thoughts, and they want to correct that. All right. So on your end, I definitely do see the energy where you're more receptive to the fresh slate, and on your person's end, they also want a fresh slate. So a lot of similar energies coming through on both ends, but a little bit different, because on your person's end, it's more of them wanting to apologize to you, and on your end, it's more about being open to receiving the apology. But both of you want to actively work on this connection so that both of you can actually, one, get a fresh beginning between the two of you, and number two, create happy moments between the two of you. So there's definitely an apology coming your way, Pile 1. Your person, there's one recognition of their mistakes and how they did not show up in a way that was healthy for you or this connection. And number two, there's also acceptance of their part in what's gone down between the two of you. They also want to come in with an apology so that, they genuinely feel that with an apology, maybe both of you get a chance for a for a new. I guess I combined new and beautiful, so that became beau. Back to your reading, Pile 1. They want a new beautiful beginning between the two of you, and whatever third party energy that was there in this connection, doesn't have to be a person, could be other aspects of their life that were influencing this connection. Yet they want to make sure that they set boundaries for that, or they remove it completely from their life, because your person understands that whatever third party energy was part of this connection, it was not serving you, it was not serving them, and frankly, it was just bringing the two of you a lot of unhappiness. And maybe at one point, your person didn't have the courage to, kind of remove it from their life, or they didn't have the courage to accept that it was influencing your connection. But today, they understand that it is standing in the way of your happiness, and they don't want anything to be standing in the way of both of your bright future together. And as an extension of that, yes, they do see a lot of happiness between the two of you, like potential for happiness. And they do think a lot about you, Pile 1, like they keep thinking about the times that both of you spent together, the happy moments that both of you had. And I think that it's because of that nostalgia that they're feeling, that they really want to own up to their side of things and come forward with an apology. They might be watching you on social media, or even just trying to be around places that you are in. This could be a no contact situation. It doesn't have to be, Pile 1, but I am seeing that for some of you, it could be that both of you just might have been not talking to each other, because it looks like there might have been an energy where any conversation might have led to more disagreements or more things breaking down between the two of you. So I do see silence for most of you, actually, but it doesn't have to be. but your person's watching you. Pal 1, like they're watching you, and they're watching you with a lot of love, all right? And it's more, there's guilt, there's shame as well, but they've worked through that. And today they understand that, yes, you know, I might not have shown up in a way that was aligned to this connection, but you know, that can change. I can change. And I am going to change because this is what I really want. And it feels like my life flows when I'm with my person. And that's you, Pal 1. All right. So a lot of sweet feelings coming from your person, a lot of wanting to correct what's gone down between the two of you. I also would not be surprised if time has passed, Pal 1, from when things broke down between the two of you, and maybe both of you have taken the time to heal, because I do get a little bit of healing energy coming from the hummingbird as well. So maybe both of you have taken the time to heal, both of you have taken the time to cool down, and there's anticipation. I definitely feel that energy, and I feel it in my fingertips as well, Pal 1. Like both of you know that something's about to change between the two of you. It's like on that precipice, and you both are hoping that it is for the better, and both of you are willing to take action for that as well. All right, so both of you are in an energy where you want to support each other, you want to honor the connection, like what's gone down between the two of you, as well as the happy times, and you also want to, you know, protect this connection as well. And that's also where your person is coming from. So their next move towards you, definitely an apology coming through, definitely letting you know the realizations that they've had through this heartbreak of losing you, of losing this connection, or even just experiencing this emotional disconnect between the two of you. Another next move towards you and this connection, Pal 1, is to bring in joy by setting boundaries for third-party energies, or by removing the third-party energy completely. They've kind of set their mind on it, so it's very, very action-oriented energy that's coming through from your person. And another next move that has already started and is already in play is watching you and understanding where you are at right now, where your headspace is at, and just, you know, kind of reminiscing about the past memories that both of you have, and using that, kind of deriving energy from those memories to gain the courage to come forward. Because for them, it looks like it is an effort to actually apologize, to come forward and apologize, but they're ready to do it today, Pal 1. And they're only willing to do that because they have very, very strong feelings for you, and they see a lot of happiness between the two of you. They acknowledge that what went down was not right, and it brought both of you a lot of pain. But in their mind right now, it doesn't, like, this is coming from them, Pal 1. It doesn't mean that both of you can't come together, because sometimes there's a rainbow at the end of showers. And so your person is envisioning that rainbow, and they're hoping for better times between the two of you, and they're hoping that you will be willing to accept their apology. All right, so like I said, a little bit of that, both of you know something's about to change, and both of you are hoping that it will change for the better. All right, so that is their next move towards you right now, Pal 1. Let me get into the other oracle cards that I have for you, just more information. Give me a second. Let me close all this up. But yeah, I would not be surprised if the apology comes in, Pal 1. That's very, very strongly coming through for you especially, all right? So I've got 3 timing cards for you, Pal 1, all right? Take your time, see which, sorry, I kind of went back to the first one of see which pal you feel called to. No. This one is the timing one, right? So it is, think of your question or questions related to timing. And I do want to say, especially with timing, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. If the card comes out and it resonates with your intuition, most likely it's for you. If it comes out and doesn't resonate with your intuition, let it go. It's probably for someone else. All right? So I'm going to give you a few seconds now to think of your question or questions. You can pause this video if you have to, Pal 1, and then I shall open the cards. All right? Alrighty, pile one. I'm going to be opening the cards now, all right? So the first one says, when you find peace in the wait, all right? The second timing card says new moon. And the third timing card says May, all right? So these two seem to be pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to get into that, but let's get a little bit into this. So it looks like right now, I mean, I did get that anxious energy coming through, right, from you as well. So maybe it might be helpful for you to ground yourself, to ground your thoughts, allow your thoughts to flow, but at the same time, you know, the way that I see it, you might be a little bit anxious and you might be a little bit up in the air. So physically grounding yourself might be helpful, like being around nature, like grounding your feet into the earth. That actually might help. Also, you know, understanding that whatever will happen. And, you know, there's a timing for that to happen as well. And it might be helpful for you to understand that your person too needs to align. It's not just your alignment. So that might also help you find a little bit of peace that it is going to happen. It just might take a little bit of a wait to get there. All right. So whatever it is, however it applies for your situation, whatever has been causing a little bit of unrest or, you know, just that, that anxious energy that I did pick up already. So it might be helpful for you to take some time to find peace in the wait. And it looks like when you do, then it will happen, whatever it is that you asked about. All right? Pile one? Okay. Then let's get some more oracle cards for you. Let's see what wanted to come up. Now, for this part of the reading, I usually keep it open-ended. It could be related to the reading. It doesn't have to be. It could be related to other aspects of your life, kind of freestyling the whole thing, all right? Just wanted to put that out there. So let's see. We have 2424 with determination. Stay determined. Your efforts are paying off, okay? We have I am considerate, okay? Set realistic goals. Learn to let go. All right, I think that this does relate to your reading a little bit, all right, but it doesn't have to. So I'll tell you how I'm able to relate it to your reading. So first off, with set realistic goals, maybe you are being a little bit anxious because you are expecting too much to happen at too short of a time. Maybe you're not setting realistic goals for yourself or for this connection or for even your person to show up as well. So this might be a confirmation, you know, maybe this might be a way for you to find peace in the wait by setting more realistic goals for yourself, your connection, as well as your person. Learning to let go, I think it really ties in with whatever it is that you need to find peace for. Pile one, so maybe there's a little bit more of letting go, maybe letting go of past resentment, maybe letting go of your fears about this connection, maybe letting go of what could happen or what could not happen, maybe of those thoughts that might be hindering you from finding peace in this connection or in the wait, all right? Now, I am considerate coming out. Doesn't have to be related to this connection, but the way that I would relate it to your reading, pile one, would be, you know, maybe being considerate of what your person is going through as well. You know, their process, their journey of stepping up, of stepping into healthy masculine energies as well. All right. Now, if that part doesn't resonate with you, then this just might be a confirmation or a thumbs up coming up from your higher self that you are being considerate. All right. Now with 2424, the number can be significant. It doesn't have to be. That's just the angel number that wanted to show up for your reading. With determination coming up, I do see, I mean, I already did get that energy from the two of you, like you both are in very masculine energies right now where you both want to do something. You both are determined. So this might just be a confirmation coming through that your efforts are actually paying off, whether it is the efforts of being patient, the efforts of actually working on this connection, of being considerate towards your person, of showing kindness and compassion towards yourself and your person. Whatever efforts could relate to how you've been showing up in this connection, it looks like this is a confirmation that it is showing up. All right, pile one, before I let you go, let me get you one advice for this entire situation. All right, so one advice for pile one about their connection, please. Yeah, so we have the Emperor, but in feminine energies. So maybe, you know, it might be helpful for you to start being more in a receptive energy, receptive to this person's energy, because we have the Emperor coming out in the feminine energy. So you can still be determined, you can still be in your masculine energy, but it also might be helpful for you to balance that a little bit with your feminine energy, where not only do you want to give, but you're also in an energy to receive, because it looks like your person is in an energy to give. So by blocking your feminine energies, you might be blocking whatever this person has to give. So it might be helpful for you to balance both of them right now, all right? So yes, you want to do something about this connection. Yes, you want to work with your person, but also it might be helpful for you to be in an energy to receive whatever it is that they wish to give you. It might not be what you're expecting, or it might not be how you are expecting it. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but it feels like the message is coming through. But be considerate of what this person is going through, and maybe this is the most that they can offer at this point in time. And so it also helps for you to be, you know, in a receptive energy for that, and set realistic goals for what this person can give you at this point in time. All right, Palwan? So that is the final message that wanted to come through for you. Palwan, thank you for allowing me to read for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. I just wanted to say that my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Palwan, take care. Always trust your intuition. You always also have free will, all right? All right, then I'll catch you in my next one. Bye. Hi, Pal2. For those of you who chose the orange color pencil, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal2. Let's get into what's their next move towards you. What is Pal2's person's next move towards Pal2, please? I'll take that. I'll take that. Pal2's person's next move towards Pal2. Okay, so we have the 5 of coins. We have the 9 of coins. We have the Knight of coins. We have the Star, 7 of cups, Judgment, 8 of swords, the Sun. What's gone down between the two of you, Pal2? All right, I've also got your oracle cards. We'll keep these for later. We have Trust the Seasons, okay. We have Panther, yeah, something's gone down between the two of you, Pal2. Okay, we've got Serenity, we've got Neglect, we've got Cooperation, Knowledge, Femininity, Carolina, and Caramel. Okay. Pal2, this is definitely your energy, and this is your person's energy, all right? Let's get into it. So something's definitely gone down between the two of you, Pal2, and it might have also gone down a while ago, because today you're at peace with what's gone down between the two of you. It looks like at one point both of you were very, very hostile, and you were not happy. I see anger, I see resentment, I see a lot of hostility between the two of you. But today, the energy that you're in is very, very different. Today, you've made peace with the situation. You've let it go. Honestly, you've also tapped a lot into self-love. There's a lot of love within yourself, Pal2, not just for you, but also just for the people in your life, the connections, the nature around you, your surroundings, your situations. There's just a lot of love that you have right now. And it's taken you a lot of time to get out of that anger and that hostility that you felt at one point. You could have also felt a lot of anger for yourself. Today, there's a lot of spiritual knowledge that you've tapped into, Paltu. On your person's end, one, you taking a step back from this connection, Paltu has really triggered their abandonment wounds, all right? And it's through that trigger that they feel they need to come in and they need to be a part of your life again. They feel very incomplete without you, Paltu, and this is definitely a no contact situation, or there's minimal contact, because it's the fact that you've completely focused on your life, your happiness, your peace, and you've kind of turned your back away from this person, Paltu. And it's because of that, because of the lack of attention, this person feels very neglected, and it's triggered their abandonment wounds. And frankly, they're very, very confused about why they feel so drawn to you today. It's possible that at one point this person did not want to embrace the change in this connection. Like maybe it was moving into commitment and your person didn't want it. And I would also not be surprised if this person might have acted very hostile towards you. Every time things got serious between the two of you. Would not be surprised if this person, how do I say this, acted or was emotionally unavailable every time you brought up the topic of moving things along or moving to the next step. The way that I get it is every time things got serious between the two of you, this person just pulled back or did not want to cooperate with you. And it came to a point where you were just like, all right, if this is not what you want, but this is what I want, then I need to let this go and I need to walk away. And that's what you did. But by doing that, Paltu, you made this person understand that they actually do want to be with you. They want something stable and secure with you. And they're understanding today that growth is important and it is necessary for themselves as well, like the connection growth. And so today they're open to it, Paltu. I don't know where you are at, and I don't think that this person also knows where you are at, but their next move towards you is to understand where you are at and to understand how they can contribute to your life. It looks like your life is already very full and fulfilling, and they acknowledge that, Paltu, but they know that they can give you something more, something to add to it. And right now, their next move is to figure out what that is, how they can add to your life, to your already beautiful and secure and stable life. Your person acknowledges that at one point they left you out in the cold, Paltu. And they understand that at one point you wanted this person more than anything in this world, and they failed to recognize that. And today this person feels that way about you. It's kind of like the tables have turned. Today you are in an energy where, or at least this person perceives it, Paltu, where you're okay. You're absolutely okay in your life without this person, and that was how they were at one point. But by going through this process of understanding that they want you and they want only you, Paltu, they're learning to step up in their life as well. To me, judgment is a truth that you can't go back from. And the truth that this person has realized about you, about this connection, and about themselves is that they want this. They know it's going to be hard. They know it's going to take a lot of growth within them. But this is something that they want. They want this change in their life. They want this new cycle with you. I do see this person coming forward, Paltu. I do see them approaching you. I do see them trying to create a fresh start between the two of you, or at least proposing a new start. Like I said, this person doesn't know where your headspace is at, where your thoughts are at, whether you're open to this or not. They don't know. But they want to put forward their thoughts and their intentions out. And that is their next move towards you. This person has gone through a period where they've overthought everything. They have, tried to run away from this connection. They have tried to sabotage this connection even while being in separation. But no, today they're no longer in that energy. They've worked through all of that, which is why I feel time has definitely passed, Paltu, for your person to come into that realization. And today they want to cooperate with you. Today they want to build something with you. I see 6 as well. So they want to build something that's equal and that's secure. We've got the Knight of Coins as well. So yes, definitely I do see that. Action-oriented energy, yes, definitely. I feel that as well, Paltu. And I do see your person like highly focused on you right now. It's like they want to let their intentions be known to you. If you don't want it, your person will respect that, but they have to give it a try. That's the energy that they're in. So they're coming towards you, Paltu. They're coming towards you because I see the sun here, I see the sun over here. You are their destination. You are the end point for them. And they want to embrace it today. But like I said, I don't know where you're at. Your energy is not coming through at all. So maybe your person is very, very disconnected from your energy right now. But they want to give this a try. This is very, very action-oriented energy. This is someone who has grown. This is someone who today feels ready for a relationship. Today feels ready for commitment. Wants to move forward. And wants to step up, actually. And they know they have to step up because you have stepped up. And if they want to align with your life, they know they have to contribute, they have to add to that. And your person's willing to do it, Paltu. That is the energy that they're in. So their next move towards you, 1, is to figure out how to add to your already beautiful life, how to create a stable connection with you, and honestly to let you know where their head is at, where their heart is at, and where they see the future between the two of you also. So a lot of action-oriented energy. Would not be surprised if there is communication coming in from this person, or this person just up and up, meets up with you and tells you where they're at. All right, so that is their next move towards you right now, Paltu. Let's get into your other oracle cards and let's see what additional information also wants to come through. But yeah, very, very focused on you. The way that I'm seeing, you know how how do I say this? It's like a pinhole, you just look through that. That's the image that's coming through for me. And your person, like there's nothing else on their mind. And frankly, it feels like anything else that they are spending their time on, it's a waste of time for them because they're not working to get you back into their life, or they're not working on this connection with you. Anything else that they're investing their time in seems like a waste of time because this is their priority. All right? Let's get into your oracle cards. All right. So these are the timing cards that wanted to come out for you, Paltu. So take your time, all right? Think of a question or a few questions related to timing that you'd like the answer for. With timing, I always want to say, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. So if the card comes out and it aligns with your intuition, most likely it's for you. If it comes out, doesn't align with your intuition, let it go. It's probably for someone else, all right? So I'm going to give you a few seconds now to think of your question or questions. Pause this video if you have to, and then I shall open the cards, all right, Paltu? Alrighty, Paltu, I'm opening the cards now, alright? The first one, September. The second one, 5 weeks. The third one, 16 months. All right, so all of them seem pretty self-explanatory. It just means that the energy that you're in, there's clarity in that energy, which is why you have very definite timelines coming through. All right, okay. Then let's get into the other oracle cards that I have for you. So for this part of the reading, you know, it could be related to the connection. It doesn't have to be. I kind of freestyled this just so that you can get additional advice for other aspects of your life as well, all right? So the first one, 7777, very powerful card coming out there. Miracles. Expect miracles in your life. I am powerful. Yes, you are, pal 2. Honor your commitments. Okay. And I also want to get you one advice for this situation, one advice for this connection. For pal 2, please. One advice for pal 2 and their connection, please. One advice for pal 2 and their connection, please. Advice for pal 2 with their connection, please. Okay. The Empress, 4 of Wands, Ace of Coins. I think that this is more of a heads up that it is coming your way if you choose it. Pal 2, this person is in a very, very committed energy, as in they're thinking about marriage, they're thinking about solidifying this connection, grounding this connection. And so if you choose it or if you want it, pal 2, the opportunity is there, all right? But if you don't want it, or whether you want it or not, I guess I would say, continue being in the energy that you're in. You're in very, very powerful energies right now, all right? Pal 2, if it's not this person, you are attracting a very, very grounded and stable love into your life right now, given the energy that you're in, all right? So this is the advice that wanted to come through. Let's take a look at the other oracle cards that wanted to come through. So 7777 could be significant. It doesn't have to be, but that is the angel number that wanted to come out. And frankly, it is a very, very powerful angel number. So I'm actually really, really happy that it came out for you, because I think that the energy that you're in, pal 2, very, very strong, and you can expect miracles in your life right now, all right? I am powerful. Yes, that coming out with the Empress, I think that this is more of a confirmation, a thumbs up coming through from your higher self that you're in very, very aligned energy to draw in a love that is very, very powerful, very, very stable as well. All right, so honor your commitments. I do see this more as honor your commitments to yourself, pal 2, and I think that you're doing a fantastic job of it right now. You are honoring your commitments, so I would see this more as a thumbs up. And if you might be struggling a little bit with honoring your commitments to fully embody the Empress, like you find yourself in the Empress energy, but you might be slipping a little bit, then this might just be a confirmation that you're on the right path. Just keep going, you know, just keep having an intentional effort to honor your commitments to yourself. All right, pal 2, this is where I will leave you for today. You're in very, very strong and powerful energies, all right? So it might be helpful for you to maybe even just write down what you wish to manifest as well, because I am getting that energy very, very strongly for you as well. You know, maybe just write down your dream life more in the present tense. That might be helpful for you as well, all right? Because you are in an energy to attract whatever it is that you are desiring. All right, pal 2. So I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, this is where I'll leave you for today. You always have free will. Trust your intuition and continue tapping into the very, very powerful energy that you are in, all right? So double thumbs up, kudos on that. I'll catch you in my next one, pal 2. Bye-bye.